It's the end of the year. Thank you all so much for sticking around with me through 2024. We have had some awesome fun, so many great adventures here. But my friends, I know you hate including Jordan. I know you hate 2024 because of the drama. And we hopes that 2025 will be better. Anyways, start with the January 1st through December 31st, which is today, New Year's Eve. Hold on. Just a minute. There. Now the world's perfect. But first off is the first adventure was I reacted to the SML Parodies episode, which is the Where Strict Marvin. And then on January 13th, the new episode of SNG4 has resumed with Mario Opens a Can of Beans episode with Peter Griffin from Family Guy in it. And Lois appeared at the surprise end. And then on January 17th, me and my sister went to see Wonka, which was released last December, which is December 2023, a month after Hollywood strike had ended. I'm glad it's a great musical. And then on February 1st or January 31st, BFDI 9 was released. I like it when Fry's doing the Gangnam style. And sadly, I'm pissed at Ruby doesn't want to go to gym school, similar to BFDI 5C. When we first look at the dead characters in Heck, And then on February 12th throughout this month, we saw the new episodes of Color Blocks, which is the entirety of Series 2. And then we saw 3 new characters. Rockstar Zing, Skateboarder Lime, full of zing, and 2 blue shades, Deep Blue and Sky Blue. I'm so sad there's 15 episodes in it instead of 30. Anyway, guys, on February 23rd, Glitch announced the first and only season of the Amazing Digital Circus, which was planned to release episode 2 in May, which was succeeded early on. And then, on the next day, Tari's meta arm, Clench, talks! Naming Clench was his voiced by the man who worked on Puppy Playtime, who is officially started working on Glitch for the start of 2024. Then on BFDI 10 released back in March 1st or 2nd, 2024. I'm glad it's pencil tears cheers it on. Yeah. Which is the merge that happened only in that episode. On March 4th through the 22nd, 2024, we've seen the entirety of Series 6 of Number Blocks. Though no such luck of those new characters, which the first 3, though I'm stuck with Orange Level 2 episodes or 5 Yellow Level 3 episodes. No such for big numbers. And then on March 9th, I seen Kung Fu Panda 4 at movie theaters, but I decided to watch it once because of the lack of the Furious 5 until the end of the movie. No such luck for reprising the roles for some reason. And then on March 13th, the two things happened that. I forgot. Early in March, I started the production of Sick Boys Wild West, which is a parody of SG4 Western Spaghetti movie. Let's continue on. On March 13th, the two things happened. Teapot 10 was released. When we hardly to see every one cameo in each episode. Alright, and then the final episode of SG4 Crew was released, which is Mario Reacts to Nintendo Corruptions. I'm so sad that SG4 Crew has been cancelled because of unsuccessful reasons. Oh, I saw the virus coming on. And then March 16th of Saturday, Puzzle Mission Arc begins where the SG4 gang discovers the TV who is seen on the screen. Puzzle Vision, please stand by. And then we see throughout the April 13th. Meet up in March 30th, 2024. We've seen. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Halt. To discover from the parodies of Blue's Clues, fairy tales, Disney type fairy tales, Scooby Doo, and the various game shows. 4 of them, right? Let's continue on with the 30th of March. A meetup tour has been announced that they will be playing the Teapot 12 and BTIA 14 episode. But BTIA 12 and 13 and Teapot 11 are not meetup episodes. Right? Anything? On day after April Fool's or April Fool's Day, BTIA 11 was released as Puffball speaker box died and Flower takes over the host. Oh, Flower was the worst than I remembered. And then April 20th, Puzzle Vision arc from SNG4 ends when the movie Puzzle Vision was released. While I'm watching, how lucky that SNG3 calls SNG4 Baka, which the only time that it happens during this year. No such luck for other future episodes beyond the movie. And then Mr. Puzzles snapped very hard because it could be a reference to Niles from Revelations movie and Mario SG4 in the Mario Day episode. Oh, what a temper. Sorry. And then, May 1st, or the 2nd, MeTV Toons has been announced, which is the similarities to the early days of Cartoon Network and classic era of Boomerang, which is pretty good for a moment. Fireworks again. And then on May 3rd, the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 2 has been released to the public on Glitch Channel. We see Gummagood and went pooped at the end. And then we have this dedication ceremony of the clown character. And that makes me sad that it's the day the Smiling Critters had died. Right? And then on May 16th, BFDI 812 was released, which is I Saw the Ruby Sisters starts to taking place of Ruby. Ruby's my favorite BFDI character. Well, guys, in the next May 25th, we see the If, aka Imaginary Friends movie, which was made by Paramount. It's a parodies of the characters from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, a Cartoon Network show, which ran from 2004 to 2009. Ran for almost 5 years. 4 to 5 years. Anyways, on June 2nd, my 21st birthday. Okay, thanks, Chase. On June 2nd, my 21st birthday happened along with my sister Sarah. And then, June 14th, Teapot 11 has been released to the public. I'm so happy that the Exodus finally escaped Forest inside Story World, which is a million times better than BFB 16. But Losers only succeeded escapes, but only the eliminate contestants trapped in there for 4 years. Right? No such luck. On June 18th, we see me and my sister went to see Inside Out 2. I'm glad that my sister chose the Disney movie and Pixar movie too. And we see the new emotions, including anxiety. 2024 was a tough year for my family, and I hope 2025 will be better. My friends, oh, I know that, Chase, I heard that. And June 22nd, the Meme Factory arc begins, where SG4 builds a meme factory. Leading to Maggie takes to the hunt for some memes, much to her annoyance, which turns into Leggy for whole arc. I'm disappointed that the user wishes I want Maggie to get back to normal on Saturday. Saturday after Saturday after Saturday. And on June 25th, Main TV Toons launches. A similar to Checkerboard era Cartoon Network and Classic era Boomerang, which contains Hanna-Barbera shows and the Super Mario Nation shows, Tune In With Me, or Woody Woodpecker, or any kind. Okay. On July 13th, Meme Factory arc ends here with Mr. Puzzles now taking a scheme to sneak into the Comedy Zone attraction from SG4's Meme Factory. But Mario and the SG4 gang arrives, and Mario turns Maggie back to normal. She gets angry at Mr. Puzzles from working out with him. Leaving Mr. Puzzles goes into the moving truck, and Espo says, Alright, guys, we defeated Mr. Puzzles once again. And wait, it's a secret. Maggie looks at the sky. We've heard voices of Mr. Puzzles before, realizing she's friends with him. And July 14th, my uncle and I went to see Despicable Me 4. And it was a good movie. Tetralogy means that there were 4 films in total. Now, on July 15th, Teapot 12 was released. Lenny the Exeters wanted to join the game. After 2 finally reaches them and meets them in the last Teapot episode. After he was unable to meet them and reach them in BFB 16 when he arrived to take over the BFB. I can't stand much longer. My legs. And then, July 18th, BFB 13 was released, and which will focus on characters that haven't been seen in a while, like eliminate contestants and the failed debuters or weak WTFs, and Levy appeared at the end. And then on August 10th, BFDIA 14 was released. Leaving Pin to be alive again, to be seen again with the med suit. And it has superpowers like the rage mode with light green for the first time. Right. And on August 19th through September 6th, we see the entirety of Number Blocks Series 7. I'm so happy that the big numbers and new characters have appeared. And it's great to have 100 to be back after years or something like that. 3 years. 3 years later. Anyways, on September 14th, Teapot 13 was released to the public on Jack and Jellyfy channel. And I've seen Pencil and Light joining the game during the rainy day or start from the dark and stormy night. And then, hold on. I'm just blowing the nose. And then, on September 21st, Puzzle Park arc begins. And during the end of the episode, Mr. Stack snapped very hard for the second time, where he yells at the kids and angrily decided to cancel Puzzle Box for good, leading the kids needing to watch Gooby 4 channel episodes on the video channel instead. And then he just decided to meet Disney characters, including Mickey Mouse. But Mr. Puzzle decided to kill Mickey Mouse to become the CEO of Disney instead. To create a vision to create an amusement park. On October 4th, BFDIA 15 has been released alongside the Amazing Digital Circus Episode 3, which is a spooky themed episode, entirely simultaneously on the Jack and Jellyfy and Glitch channel. 2 same videos that are released. I'm so sad that Ruby got eliminated and stopped taking place with Ruby. Ruby's sisters stopped taking place with Ruby when she's eliminated. And then, in October 6th, Super Friends joins Me TV Toons, who appeared on Cartoon Network old days and the Boomer Reactions from the Boomerang Classic Era block. And, right? On October 12th, I seen the trailer of War of the Fat Italians 2024 with Mr. Puzzle's quote at the end, "Leaving so soon? The ride's just starting." And then, next Saturday on October 19th, Puzzle Park Arc ends with War of the Fat Italians 2024 has been released, or AKA, or Woodfy 2024 for short. And I'm so happy that Mickey got back to normal again, and Leggy is gone for good. No more Goombas. Goomba like Mickey. And Mr. Puzzles gets sent to jail, and Disney Park shut down alongside the company. Leaving the SG4 gang decide to take the surviving rights into the showgrounds. So the final event from season 14 of 2024 of SG4 that happened on each other. Then on November 9th, Teapot 14 was released. I guess Pencil's still obsessed with her alternates, Book and Ice Cube. Which is, I can barely see some eliminated contestants, but no such luck for speaking role of Puffball. Well, at the end of the episode, during the last episode takes place, Matchmere goes on her quest to reunite with Bubble and Ruby. And I'm happy about it. And then on December 1st, 2024, BTIA 16 has been released. But no such luck for the holsters from failed debuts and limited contestants, which Baloney took over the host with some current heritage roles. And it was revealed that Ruby and a lot of sisters have been trapped in weak Trembling Fortress, with Bombi Gang eliminated and turns right back down inside. Anyway, guys, on December 10th, me and my sister went to see Wicked on IMAX screen, which is a great musical. Maybe it's just a sequel to The Wizard of Oz, a 85-year-old movie from MGM. I remember this musical too. I've seen it a few times. And then, on December 13th, we seen The Amazing Digital Circus episode 4, which is the parody of Krusty Krab location from SpongeBob SquarePants, a Nickelodeon show. Nick show. Right? Okay. Then on December 28th, 2024, season 2024 of SG4 ends here with a New Year themed, the countdown themed. And then finally, on December 31st, 2024 ends. And then on Christmas, during preparing for Christmas, I started developing an untitled Raptor Cinematic Universe movie, which was planned to be revealed about the start of 2025. Right. And from now on 31st of December, which is today, 2024, would end here. I hope my friends said 2025 will be better. I guess that's all my events that happened during the year. Anyways, thank you all so much for sticking around with me through 2024. And I'll see you in 2025. Okay, I have to go now. Bye and peace.